QA role, an assessor role, a manager role, an associate role, it does not matter. The following questions and answers are going to help you. Okay, let's get into it. Question number 1 of your quality assurance interview. Tell me about yourself and why you will be a good fit for this quality assurance role. So I can pretty much guarantee this will be the first question during your QA interview. Here's my suggested answer. I'm an extremely hard-working, loyal and committed person who feels most at home in my work when I am responsible for maintaining high standards. I'm someone who believes the only way an organisation can thrive and grow is if the standards set are really high. The majority of organisations, in my own opinion, struggle to maintain high standards, and I feel it's my job to instill quality and exceptional standards in everything my employer does. I will be particularly good in this role because I am passionate about what I do. I'm consistent in my approach to quality, and I feel I have the motivational and interpersonal skills to get people to believe in the benefits of strong quality assurance standards. I feel confident that if you employ me within this QA position, you will see a significant positive impact in your business. That's a great answer. It's concise, it's positive, and it shows that you have the key skills and qualities to work within this quality assurance position. Now, I've got a few more questions and answers to work through. You can either take notes as I progress, or if you want to wait, I'll tell you where you can download all of these and more quality assurance interview questions and answers. Question number 2. Why have you chosen to work for our company in this quality assurance position? So why do you want to work for our company? Here is my suggested answer. The truth is, I feel some organisations pay lip service to quality assurance process and they simply employ people to tick a box. I do not want to work for an organisation who has that approach. Having studied your organisation in detail, you not only have an outstanding reputation within the industry, but you are clearly serious about setting and maintaining high quality assurance standards. I feel that if I'm successful at interview today and you employ me within this quality assurance role, you will support me fully so I can perform my duties competently, and in return, you will get an outstanding, loyal and totally committed employee. Now, what I like about that answer is you are basically saying that that organisation sets really high standards, they take quality assurance seriously, which is in line with your own key skills and qualities, and that's important. That's how I would answer the question, why do you want to work for our company? Next question, number 3. What skills, qualifications and attributes do you have that are a match for this quality assurance role? Now, before answering this, my advice is to read the job description for the role that you are being interviewed for. However, I've done some research for you, and this is how I would personally respond to this question. Here we go. In addition to holding the appropriate qualifications for this quality assurance role, I have many years' experience as a QA assessor, and my track record with previous clients and employers is second to none. In respect of my skills and attributes, I set very high standards from the outset, and I always brief team members, employees and departments on what the expectations are in respect of quality standards. I also maintain a clear and transparent approach to everything I do. I encourage honesty and a no-blame culture, and will always support everyone in the organisation to help them work towards and maintain exceptional quality assurance standards. So that shows that you've got the right skills, the right qualities, you've got the experience to work in this quality assurance role, and that way you're not going to miss out. Next question. What are the most important skills to have in quality assurance and why? Here's my answer to that question. Whilst working in quality assurance, you need to have numerous skills and attributes to be successful. However, the most important ones are planning and delivery of results. In quality assurance, you are ultimately responsible for delivering and maintaining the QA process consistently throughout everything you do and everything the organisation does. The only way you can successfully achieve these goals is to plan thoroughly and execute the delivery of your plan. If you fail in these 2 areas, the consequences can be far-reaching. In addition to planning effectively and the thorough execution of the process, you also need to communicate clearly with everyone involved and also have outstanding motivational skills. You should be consistent in terms of standards and be prepared to stand by your position at all times. You need to be a strong communicator when explaining the benefits of the QA process and also be unwavering in the face of adversity and challenges when they do arise. I believe I have all of these skills and qualities, and I can be relied upon to deliver fantastic results for you in this quality assurance position. That's a great answer. Now here's a tough question. It's Friday, 4:30 p.m., and everyone is ready to go home. You notice an issue in respect of quality assurance standards. A senior member of the management team says to you it can wait until Monday. What would you do? So let me repeat that question. It's Friday, 4:30 p.m., and everyone is ready to go home. You notice an issue in respect of quality assurance standards. A senior member of the management team says it can wait until Monday. What would you do? So this is a difficult question, but here is my model answer. First and foremost, I would be talking to a senior member of the management team, so I would be totally respectful at all times. I would speak to him or her and explain the reasons why the issue would have to be dealt with there and then. And whilst I fully understood the fact it was late on a Friday, the best interests of the organisation should and must come first. I would also explain that by leaving things like this until the following Monday morning, we would effectively be telling everyone who was aware of the issue that it's fine to leave it, and ultimately that QA is not as important as we might first suggest. I believe that if you hire me in this quality assurance position, I would be able to instill a culture whereby the situation we are discussing would be resolved without question late on that Friday afternoon. So that shows that you are able to stick by your position and maintain very high standards and deal with things there and then. That's the way to answer that question.